Hello, 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 hello. This is Tales of the Unknown, and I'm here with another reaction. This one is called The Paper from Peacock. It is a spin-off series from The Office. Another mockumentary. The Office, to me, is probably top 5, maybe like number 1 for me. No, Smallville's number 1, and then 2, I would say The Office. I loved that show so much, and it was sucked when Steve Carell left. I don't mean that figuratively, but they still had their moments. And now here we are with the them doing another mockumentary, but this one's supposed to be based off of a Midwestern paper that's about to die off. And you know what? I don't think it'll ever be a mockumentary will ever be better than The Office, to me, in my opinion. But I'm willing to give this one a shot. And so, yeah, it has the same creators and whatnot. So, looking forward to this, to seeing this right here, and hopefully, it gets me a little hyped for this show. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, jump right into this. Whew. Alright. Into the unknown we go, people.
Innovate sells products made out of paper, toilet tissue, toilet seat protectors, and local newspapers.
Oh.
And that is in order of quality.
Here is one of my articles I'm particularly proud of. I'm scrolling and I'm learning a lot.
It's gonna take a little time while you're waiting like a factory line.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh.
How do you think it compares to any other paper?
It sucks. But we are going to make it better.
Okay,
I
so
hope
this
it's
is
not
the new
too
Jim and
disruptive
Pam.
to have me.
Okay, so these two right here are the new Jim and Pam, from what I can see.
I hope it's not too disruptive to have me come in and sort of shake everything up.
Oh, no.
I hope it's not too...
Hold up. Yeah, and get a better shot though. This is the new Jim and Pam right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm in for it. Let's see.
It sucks. But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me come in and sort of shake everything up.
Oh, no. Don't be so self-defecating.
What?
Welcome, volunteers, to your first staff meeting as reporters for the Toledo Truth Teller. How many of you have actually written for a paper before?
Oh, God.
I wrote a paper in junior high.
Not quite the same thing.
I've tweeted.
You've tweeted?
I'm in a group text.
This is terrific. Let's tell them how it's done. 7 highly motivated, tenacious Buckeyes are out there hunting for news. You'd be a fool to bet against that.
Oh, my God.
Not again. I'm not agreeing to any of this.
Oscar!
I will make this unusable. Use that.
Why is he there?
I will fool to bet against
Oh,
that.
my God. This looks like it might be fun.
Not again.
What are you doing there, Oscar? Holy crap. Okay. No, this... Okay.
I'm not agreeing to any of this. I will make this unusable. Use that.
September 4th. Okay. I think I'm so here for this. First of all, we got to meet the new Jim and Pam, because this is what these two are. Right here. These two right here are Ned, and I don't think we got her name. If I'm going to go back. Let me see.
As to any other paper.
Editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
Uh-huh.
How do you think it compares to any other paper?
It sucks.
Yeah, so here it is. These two are the new Jim and Pam. It's a different little take on them. Seems like he's more of the boss going forward. Jim was kind of like the boss de facto due to the fact of Michael. But he seems to kind of be pretty much their boss, I would say. And so I guess she would kind of be like in Jim's. He's like in sort of like the Jim Michael situation. Ned, and this lady right here is more like in the Jim situation. I guess, or Dwight, but without the weird awkwardness so far. Don't know what's her deal, so we'll figure it out. But it seems, it seems like a pretty good bunch. And then Oscar, I think Oscar being a part of this really helps, and will make this show really, like, I guess, to draw in the people from The Office. And yes, I love Oscar. Oscar is freaking cool, man. So my guess for him is that he left after, you know, the mockumentary came out, or documentary came out, you know, based on the Star Wars universe. That maybe the fame and stuff got to him, and so he didn't like that, and so he had to move. That is my guess. That is my guess for why Oscar is in the middle of nowhere, because he's trying to escape the fame where nobody knows his name. Hey, look at that. That's a rhyme. So, yeah, totally interested to see where this one goes. I'm here for it. September 4th, the paper on Peacock. I'm there. Let me know in the comment section. Did y'all like The Office? And if so, are y'all ready for this show? Do you think it'll be any better than The Office? Which is kind of hard to say right now. I don't think, personally, for me, it will be better than The Office. Just because Office is, like, to me, God tier show. Especially the first 7 seasons. And I always watch The Office when I'm, like, super down. You know. And it just really kind of picks me up. And, like, alright, here we go. Let's get positive. But, so I really loved it. And I'm hoping that this show does really well, too. It looks like, to me, it could be. And I highly doubt it's going to last 7 seasons, because usually in the streaming era, you only get to, at best, 4. And 5 is where you kind of reach your God tier level. But I'm willing to see where this paper thing goes. It's not going to have the 22 episodes, so let's be for real about that. I would have loved it to have been maybe on NBC, on an NBC show, because then you most likely could have gotten 22 episodes of this. But I like this. I'm willing to give it a shot, see where it goes. Hopefully it's 10 to 12 episodes and not like 8, which is like a lot of these guys try to do nowadays. Is just about 8 episodes and call it like, no, give me 10, 12 episodes, you guys, because that 8 episode shit ain't working. Don't do that shit. That shit is annoying. Like, you got not, like, here's the thing, like, Wednesday was great. Well, season 2, I love it so far, but I hate the fact that now it's 5 episodes here, and then I gotta wait till September for another 4, for the last 4 episodes, which is absolutely ridiculous. And you had to wait 2 to 3 years for it to actually, like 2 years for the show to actually come out. And I really hate that about the streaming stuff nowadays. It's just, you have to wait longer for 8 episodes, and that's absolutely ridiculous, and it's an atrocious thing. And that's one of the things I feel like network television is so much better, is that you could get yours 9 months later, essentially. And here, you gotta wait, like, and that's 22 episodes, and it's like, you get 13 episodes at best, or 9 episodes, and 9 months later, and then the last, 13 kind of get you just get like after they have like a fall break or whatever, or winter break or whatever. Now it's just like you gotta wait like 3 years for 8 episodes, 9 episodes. It's like, come on, you guys, you can do better than this. Like, DC Universe was actually pretty good with their thing, because you didn't have to wait like 1-2 years and shit like that. Doom Patrol or Titans or Stargirl was on CW, but you didn't have to wait for Titans or Doom Patrol in that sense. Good, let's like, come on now. And now we're waiting for Daredevil, and I'm hoping that we get it next year, sometime next year. But it's just annoying when Netflix, especially, you have to wait like 2 fucking years, two years to get some shit, and it's just like, come on, you guys. Like the damn Stranger Things. It's like what, 9 years? I think it's taken. I see people complaining it's about 8-9 years, and then you just only have what, 5 seasons to show for it, and you're breaking that shit down into 3 fucking parts. Which, okay, I get you trying to ramp up participation, so I get that, and it's your last season. See, that's where I'm fine with a series probably doing like a part 1, a part 2, and then part 3. And did that with Cobra Kai, so I'm fine with that to a point, but not to have a show kind of just like new shows start doing it when you know damn well you're not on your last season. So that's just annoying to me. Like, don't fucking do it. But I guess Netflix wants to drive up subscribers and wants people to really be tied in and want to come back for more after just binging, like, instead of just binging the whole season. But you know, when you're a new show and you do part 1 and part 2, I think that's kind of lame. Shows are about to head off into the sunset, like really popular shows, and they're just about done. There you go. Like Cobra Kai went to 6 seasons, and it took forever to do them. I wasn't there for most of the waiting, so I was kind of fine with that. But 6 seasons, and then they broke it down to, and the series for the last season in 3 parts. I was fine with that because it's the final season, and you're trying to build up anticipation for it and build it up like it's a really big thing. I just hated, that they did Wednesday in that kind of manner. I mean, I'm hyped for Wednesday, but like, it's annoying having to break it up into 2 parts. That doesn't make any damn sense. Anyways, I think I veered way off about talking about the paper instead of keeping it. But I like some of the some of the. So I guess the guy in the beginning is more like the guy that makes the paper. So maybe he might be kind of like this guy right here. I think he might be kind of a smart part of the show. He's kind of like, his paper is kind of like Dunder Mifflin. Soft. Jesus Christ. But they're going to be the reason why the Toledo paper has their paper, and so it'll go from there. But yeah, I kind of like the rest of the crew and getting to know the rest of the crew. Getting to know the rest of the crew as the show goes on. But yeah, it looks like a pretty good bunch though. And yeah, I don't know, it has a feel to it, like a charm. I guess a Midwestern charm, right? I guess. But they got a charm to them, and they look like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Gonna everybody just yeah, the macaroni bar, Jesus. But the big thing was Oscar, so my guess is Oscar's trying to stay away from the spotlight, and has run into his old mockumentary crew. So this would be interesting. This would be fun. I'm willing to give this a shot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this reaction. I truly appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Thank you so much. You guys stay safe out there. Except something you don't know. Logging off.